couch.me guitar lessons. Hey there, LickNRiffers! Welcome back to yet another awesome fingerstyle arrangement lesson here on LickNRiff, in which we're going to learn Wild World by Cat Stevens. It's a beautiful song, and this arrangement will make the beginners among you sound like complete pros, I promise. So first I'm going to play it for you so you can see and hear how it goes, and then we're going to break it down lick by lick, note by note, chord position by chord position, with tabs right here on the screen as usual. So it goes like this. Enjoy. Right, so this beautiful song starts with the most common of chords, A minor. Okay, so you play the A bass, the fifth string, and then it's just 1 1 1 on the second string. Okay, you can play the whole chord. Okay, you can play the note 4 times, doesn't really matter, it's an arrangement. You can stick to the original lyrics, or you can just hint at them. Okay, that's the beauty of music. So, okay, you can even do it twice. Okay, you don't have to play the lyrics verbatim. You don't have to play. Okay, sometimes this just doesn't sound right. Okay, because you have stops in between. It sounds too staccato for me, so I prefer to play it twice or 3 times. Okay? And then you have the same note, but with D7. Okay? Now, this is the original. Again, you can just hint at the original. Okay? I just play strings 2 and 3, okay? On 1 and 2 with the open D string. Then you have G, just open strings 2, 3, and 4 with the G bass, 3 on the 6th string, so it's A minor, D7, G. And then the open string on 2 continues, right, into a C major 7. So it's just the C chord head with the open 2nd string. So G, and then C major 7. And then you have F. Now, you can play the barred F. I prefer just strings 3 and 4 on 2 and 3. Just the C, because we played the C chord head. Okay? Okay? It's a motif. It's the same sound. So you can add the low F bass to it. I just don't think it's absolutely necessary. So you do what sounds right to you. So, right? Then you have D minor, but like this. So you have 2 and 3 on 3 and 4. And then you play it twice more. And then you have 5 on the 5th string added to it. This is D minor. So, okay? So you can play the F head with these two fingers. So you have the little finger free to do this. So you don't have to change. Okay? And then you play the open second string, 2 on the third. It's in the chord. And then you have E. So it's 1 on the third string, okay, with E, the sixth string, and then 2 on the fourth. Now you can slide into it. So it's okay, and you play the bass with the slide. Okay, you play the bass with the slide. So and then you have this. Okay, but this is in the verse. So let's leave it for the verse. You can do it if you want in the intro, but just be careful because then you don't have any surprise for the verse. So now comes the high part, which is the same chords, but in a different voicing. So you have the A bass and A minor as a D minor shape on 8. So it's 8, 10, 9. So, and then you have D7 like this. Okay, it's 8, 7, 7 with the D string. You can play the whole chord. Okay, and then, but I try to vary it. Sometimes I play a solo, sometimes the whole chord. And then it's this. Okay, it's still the D string as your bass, but now it's a G chord. It's G over D. So it's 7, 8, 7. Okay, you had 8, 7, 7. Now it's 7, 8, 7. It's a D shape, which is really interesting because now it's a G chord, but it's a D shape with a D bass, but it's not D, it's G. That's the beauty of music. Basically, you change one thing, you change the whole concept. So and then you have this beautiful C major 7 chord. It's 7, 8, 9. Why 6 afraid of 7? It's 7, 8, 9 on strings 1, 2, and 3 with your thumb on 8 on the bass. So it's this. And then okay, C major 7. And then you have this. Okay? It's a C shape bar on 5. This is F. And then you play, well, the easiest way to play this is just to take the little finger off. It's okay. So I'll leave you with that. There's no reason to change a shape. You can do a D shape on 5 with the open D string, and then it's D minor 7. Now, if you want to practice your chord changes, do it. But the easiest way to play this is just to take the little finger off. So, okay, and then 7, 5, and then okay, and then it's a D shape again on 4. On 4. I made a lesson on this, on the moving D shape. Okay, if you move the D shape around, you can get like 12 chords depending on the bass. So go watch that lesson, the moving D shape chord. So 7, 5, and then 4, 5, 4, D shape on 4 with the E bass. This is now E. And then I play strings 2 and 3. So A minor, D7. And then G, and then C major 7, F, D minor 7, and E. You can also play 3 on the second string for the end of the end of the verse sound. So it's okay. You can do it, or you can leave it for the chorus. So it's up to you. And then you start the verse, which is the same first line. Exactly the same. And then, okay? Now don't leave it on after that, because then you get the wrong chord, but it's, okay? So it's 1 and 2 on strings 2 and 3, okay? 3 times. 2 and 4, 4 and 6, and then you hammer on 5 on the third string. And then, okay? So it's A minor and D7 again. Okay? And then you have the E string. 3 pull off to 1 on the second, and then 3 again with G. And then you have the open second string into C major 7. And then you have... So here I do use the low F bass. So I play... And then I play the open second string again with the low F with my thumb, 1 on the bass, and then the small F chord to the 2 and 3 on 4 and 3. Okay? 2 on 3, 3 on 4. Too many numbers. That's how you read tab, no other way. So, okay, so it's, and then you have, right? So it's the same. The same ending, D minor to E, but then the open D string, with G, with the G bass, with 3 on the bass, and then, okay, 3 3 3, 5 5 5, 7 7 7. You can slide in between. Okay, so that's the verse, and then you have the chorus. Just a normal, friendly C chord, bass chord. And then you have G with 3 0 1 3 on the second string. And then, okay, 3 pull off to 1 on the second string, 1 with the F bass with your thumb, because then you need to solo. 2 pull off to 0 on the third string. You can't pull off to 3, it's gonna be a hammer on. So 2 pull off to 0 on the third string, 3 on the fourth, okay? And then you have the solo. Okay? First time there's no pause. The second time there is. So it's the same notes. 1 0 on the second, 2 0 on the third, 3 2 0 on the fourth. And then 3 on the fifth. And then you have, okay, it's the G bass, open second string 3 times, you can play the chord. Okay, and then you have the F bass again with your thumb. Okay, with 2 pull off to 0 on the third, 3 on the fourth, okay, with the bass. Okay, so it's, okay, and then, okay, 3 3 on the fourth, open third, 3 on the fourth again, open third again. So it's, okay, it's just 2 string. You don't have to change anything. And then you have the C chord head, 3 on the fifth string, and the open third string. You can play the fourth in between, just an added note. Okay, you don't have to. It's just, it sounds nice, just the C and G there. Okay, you don't have to make it heavy. And then you have, okay, 3 slide to 5 5 on the bass, 3 3 on the A string, 5 slide to 3 on the bass. Okay, and then you play everything up to F. So it's, and then you pause. Okay, up to here. up to the 2 pull off the 0 on the 3rd, 3 on the 4th, okay? And then you have, okay, a shorter version of the first ending, just the open 3rd, the open 3rd, and then 3 on the 4th, and then C. Okay, instead of, you have just this, and then you have this. Okay, 2 pull off the 0 on the 4th, 3 on the 5th. Okay, so up till now you played this, now you play it here. Okay, down a string musically, up a string physically. So, and then you have, okay, D and E, that's it. Just D, you play strings 2, 3, and 4, and E. You just play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6. And that's your chorus, and that's your arrangement, and that's your lesson. So download the tab for free from the website. It's free, okay? The link is below in the description. That's what this finger meant. Thank you very much for watching, and go download the tab for free, as I said, twice already, and I will see you in the next lesson. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Enjoy, and thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Have fun.